Hey everyone, so today I have a Taobao haul. I've been waiting on this package for around about a week now, and I bought it through the site Superbuy. So Superbuy is a website that is a Taobao agent. A lot of people in cosplay tend to buy from either AliExpress, eBay or Taobao if you can speak Chinese. Unfortunately, I can't speak Mandarin or Cantonese, which is a bit of a downside. However, I wanted to try Superbuy, which is one of the internet's biggest Taobao agents that you can use to get goods from China. And I'll just get straight into it. This one is actually from China. It's around about 4 kilos. Which made shipping a little bit expensive. It was around about $80 Australian. All of these items are around about $100 Australian. So let's get straight into this because I'm very excited to see how these items here would compare to places like eBay, AliExpress, and even some of the local craft shops in Australia like Lincraft and Spotlight. And for those who are international, those are our local craft shops where we get majority of our fabric and other supplies. So let's get straight into it. Be safe guys, don't use box cutters, use scissors. It's too well packed. So this is what it looks like on the inside, to hold it up so you guys can see. A lot of them have the same packaging, which is pretty good. I like that because cardboard can protect your items to a certain point, but I'm glad that they put some packaging in here. So let's just go with the top first couple of items, and I'll put this down on the ground. Now this is, what is it? This is actually some bias tape. So people can make their own bias little tape and piping, which actually brings like a more professional look to their clothes. I actually wanted to get some pre-made stuff because if I'm going to get some pre-made stuff in Australia, it would be around about minimum $8 a meter. I actually got this on Superbuy for this much, and it was around about this much one, which is the currency over in China. And it was actually, it actually looks pretty good. I'll see how we do it with a project that's coming up soon, that I'll use it, and it will also help my current projects look super professional and give it that like nice professional sleek flair. Now, the next item in the box, and it's got another little one, but we'll keep that one for later. This looks, I'm not quite sure what this is because I can't really tell. Oh, this is one of the 2 cosplays I got. It's Senbokura Miku. It's one of those cosplays that you, very crunchy. I'm so sorry for how loud this is, but this is Senbokura Miku, and I've been a fan of Hatsune Miku for quite a while, and I've recently got a wig for her, so hopefully this one will fit. I will show you guys at the end of this video if they do fit. Hopefully they do, because I didn't really spend that much on this item, and it actually came out to this much, and they definitely did have my size. So hopefully all I need to do is just take it in a little bit and make sure it's all nice and slim and trim for me to wear. Now, that little item that was stuck to this Senbokura Miku, it actually has a thing on here. And it also tells you on here, that's cool. It tells you who your merchandise was inspected by. Ours was inspected by James. Thank you, James. This is what I needed. So, a roll of this is like around about like 3 meters on AliExpress, and they go for around about $6 plus shipping, which is around about $4. So that's $10 already that you would spend on one of these. I actually got it for way cheaper on here, and for the amount of shipping that I spent on these items, I feel like it's really worth it compared to what you get on AliExpress, and you have to wait over 2.5 months. This came in 3 weeks. I am more than excited and happy by that. I am elated because this means that I can continue with the project and not wait for shipping times. I'm very happy with this one, and here's the price for those ones over here and all of the details, and especially even some of the AliExpress ones as well. just comparing it to AliExpress, I think there's only 1 or 2 sellers that have this particular one that I like, but this will definitely be used for my Ichigo cosplay from Tokyo Mew Mew, so I'm very excited for that one, and I can finish the cosplay now. Woo! Our next item is wrapped up again. Now, this one was also inspected by James, and what is this trash still here? Look. So this is another bias tape. It's a gold bias tape, so I'm going to keep it in the same one, and it's actually from the same seller, so I'm pretty happy that I've got this gold one. Maybe next time I'll get some white bias tape. Well, no, it's called piping. I keep using those interchangeably. Crucify me in the comments down below if you don't like me using them interchangeably, but honestly, I'm very keen to use these. I don't know which one I'm going to use it for though, but I'm very excited, and it's very nice to have these on hand, especially during this virus time where we can stay home and do some crafting. Now, I can already see what this one is. This is a laser holo fabric, and I was very interested to see how this one would come out. I ordered around about 3 meters, so I'll measure that one and make sure that I got that amount. Editing Cassie, do like a little ding and tick mark if it is, or cross if it's no, a duper desu. So other than that, it's a nice little stretchy material. I'm going to be making some jackets out of this material, so I'm very keen about that. And it's nice and shiny on camera, so I'm very keen, and also it doesn't smell, so I'm very happy about that I don't need to fully wash this and treat it like a hazard. I'm very happy because I got a lot of this for around about this much in won and this much in Australian. And on top of that, the AliExpress, they charge quite a bit for this fabric, but other than that, I'm very happy. Now, for our next item on top of that, I'm quite sure. Oh, it's more of that fabric. So I also got a purple variant of that fabric. It's actually not that stretchy, it's very stiff, but there is one online that you can get that is very stretchy. This way it's stretchy, but not that way. So just keep an eye out on those ones when you're ordering fabrics from online. Make sure that they've got review photos on them, because all of the sellers that I bought from, I made sure that all of the photos were on there with the reviews, or they had like hundreds of reviews on them, so that you know they're legitimate and they're not just 0 reviews and you kind of go, yeah, I'm going to have a shot in the dark and make sure that this one is all good. And I think this one is actually the white variant of the same fabric. Yeah, it is. It is definitely the white variant of that one. So that one is also like a little accent that I'm going to put on there. This doesn't look like 1 meter to me, but if it's more than 1 meter, I'm more excited about that. So for the last ones, I'll have a tick or a cross if they're not as per the order. But then again, same fabric, same deal, same comments. I'm very happy. Now, this is another project that's happening. Now, I've ordered from Taobao myself before, and this is supposed to be a matte satin. It's definitely very matte, but it doesn't feel like a satin. It just feels like a nice poly, like a, what is it? What's the name? It feels like a nice polyester on that one, and very nice and durable. I would actually maybe use this as a backdrop for photos if I didn't use it for a project, but this one's going to be a skirt for a cosplay that I'm definitely going to be showing on here, because it's a cute little simple one, and it will be using majority of these materials that I had bought from Superbuy. Now, the last item is the biggest, and I'm very happy about that one, and a bit sad because it's our last one. After this one, let's see whose favorite item was here. Oh, fun with that one, Cassie. But after this one, we will be done. So let's get straight into it. And I definitely know what this is, and I'm excited to see what you guys think on here. Okay, so now, if you remember my Shein video, this has a cardboard little guard here, and also it comes with a free wig cap. I hope you guys maybe have figured it out by now, but if not, we'll know definitely in a second as we get the item out, because it's very popular still today. But I feel like this is definitely AliExpress quality. Definitely on board with it. I will do a tester video at the end of this to see how we go. So we'll put you here, Wiggy. Pat, pat, pat. And one shirt, and this one's actually an XL in China, and I'm usually not an XL. I'm around about like a double XL, triple XL, even though it doesn't matter what size you are on a lot of these sites, because a lot of the time they're not really going to cater to a larger audience or to a smaller audience. They have a very interesting range of sizes that they do cater to, but customization is available, and I definitely do want to try these that option out one day, especially with some of the cute Love Life cosplays that are on there. Oh, there's so many cosplays, such little time. So we'll put that down there. Now, don't know if you can tell by the pattern, but it's really shiny who it is. But if you haven't figured out who it is yet, definitely tell by the blazer. So this cosplay is actually Yamagotchi, and I had to look off to the side to understand and remember how to say her name properly. But it even has the mitten, so like a kitten collar, which I'm very happy about that I don't have to make my own. Stockings, the blazer, and a skirt and shirt. And on top of that, we even got the wig on top of that. So I'm very excited that it's a complete cosplay and I don't need to buy anything else on top of it. It's just so easy and so simple to buy that all in one lot. And at the end here, we'll finish up here and we'll actually go and try these two on and make sure they fit. So I'll see you guys in a tick. Alrighty, so Senbon Sakura is honestly one of the cutest like OG cosplays that I could honestly think of getting, and I'm really happy with the quality and how many accessories actually came with it, like these little buckles and the gloves. The gloves are a bit of a weird material, I will say that. Not a lot of room for stretch and to actually wear them properly. Honestly, I feel like they're very cute, very nice cut. They're very well sewn. It's just that I don't think they particularly are made to fit my man-sized large female hands. It's a bit hard to get cosplay gloves for myself because I feel like my hands are bigger than average. But it's okay. I'll make my own, but they just won't be in the same leather, like faux leather material. But you know what? It's kind of okay. And if you really want this set and not to make it, just be sure that you're okay with gloves that are a little bit off, but we'll just yeet that boy out of here. And we'll try and put the hat on and see if it's all good. It does have a little embroidered Sakura on it, and it's very cute. You can see how happy I am in this video clip to have this on, and just trying it on is like my little weeb self from back in high school is like, oh my god, finally I'm doing a Miku cosplay in the future. And it wasn't in time for spring here and for the Jacaranda season, but I definitely will be keeping this so that I could possibly maybe have like ultimate weeb cosplay and have some Jacarandas. I know they're not Sakuras, but it would be cute. And the sleeves are so big. You have no idea. They are really big, and you can hide like phones, your cards, even some wallets, and maybe merch, maybe some schnickety snacks, and have like some food in there. So just in case on a con day that you're like, yeah, I want to have some pocky, let's reach into my sleeves and grab some. And I don't know what I was doing here. I was just trying to do like a little dance thing to see that how they would do with like twirling and all of that, because the Senbon Sakura thing is honestly, the dance is very hard and it's a lot of movement, but I honestly love this one because it fits. I was very worried about the skirt, little short, but I definitely do recommend it if you want to do a Senbon Sakura cosplay. Next is the Yamagotchi cosplay from one of the most iconic gambling animes ever, to be honest. I love this cosplay. It's giving me realness, it's serving looks, and the skirt is a little bit short, but thank goodness she's wearing stockings because that will save me from hopefully not flashing people. That would be so good. And the outfit, the jacket is very nice. You can actually move around in it. The shoulder pads are giving me height. It is a power move. The necklace is pretty decent. I feel like it's a sticker that they put on there rather than printing out a thing of cardboard. The wig is giving me the princess bangs or hime bangs, and it's so long. It's very long. It's longer than my actual hair. It's kind of a little soft, but it's definitely like eBay / AliExpress quality, which is okay. If it was any worse, I'd be like, take this wig, I'm gonna sell it online, I don't want it. But I feel like it's very cute, very easy, very affordable, and I definitely will be doing a shoot in it, and I'm very happy with this. Alrighty, so I hope you guys really like this video today. I hope seeing some cosplays pre-made and even some fabrics was enjoyable for you guys. If so, please comment that down below. The more the merrier on here. If you particularly like this video, I'd be more than happy to share more videos like this. It doesn't have to be Superbuy / Taobao. It can be like AliExpress, eBay. Let's see if eBay's as good as we remember it. But particularly, I have more social medias for you guys to follow. I'm a little bit more active on Instagram and on Twitter. I'll be pretty much tweeting stuff like cosplay, Love Live. I really do like Love Live, and some behind the scenes of what I'll be doing throughout the days. You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter. But other than that, please like, subscribe. The only way to show me that you want more videos is to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!